And as you can see, wearing a t-shirt today. It's May 6th and it's 24 degrees, so much better than the last time I was here. If you saw my last video, it was freezing cold, like 0 degrees. And anyway, it's almost like 5 o'clock, so it's starting to get a little dark, obviously. But don't need a jacket. It's pretty awesome. Definitely enjoying it. Just arrived here this afternoon, like an hour ago, and just headed out to walk around again, see if I can pick up some new stuff, new footage. There's tons of construction around here, so you can see gates and trucks and equipment. Hey guys, so standing in front of Parliament here, as you can see behind me, and I'm not the biggest Canadian, I would say, not the most proud Canadian, but I definitely have to say there's something special about being here. The history, I guess you could say, the architecture, definitely something to check out and see. Even though the history of Canada is not hundreds of years old or thousands of years old like some places, I guess probably pretty old in Canada terms. This Parliament building and all the area around it, all the parliamentary buildings. Definitely have had a lot of visitors over the years, and definitely something to see. So definitely drew me back the second time on my walk, and I'm just gonna head out and see if I can find some different things to show you guys. Alright, peace out. Hey guys, I'm here in Ottawa downtown, and it's starting to get dark, so I wanted to finish off this video. So I was thinking, what should I talk about today, and I had an idea. In March I came on WestJet, and then today I flew on Air Canada. So what's better, WestJet or Air Canada? So I should preface this by saying I did work for Air Canada for 6.5 years and enjoyed it. Flew the airline many times and always happy, satisfied. I was on standby, so got stuck a few times, but that wasn't the airline's fault necessarily. So when I flew on WestJet, I noticed the aircraft was quite a bit older and it didn't have any TVs in the seat backs. So that was the first thing I noticed. I did have to download an app, which not a big deal obviously, but I did have to watch entire movies on my little phone, so I found that kind of a pain, especially the first time I flew WestJet. I only had an iPhone SE. So when I flew on WestJet, I noticed the aircraft was quite a bit older and it didn't have any TVs in the seat backs. So that was the first thing I noticed. I did have to download an app, which not a big deal obviously, but I did have to watch entire movies on my little phone, so I found that kind of a pain, especially the first time I flew WestJet. I only had an iPhone SE, so it's got like a 3 or 4 inch screen, if that, and did watch a movie on it, but it was pretty terrible. And now I have an iPhone XS, so it's a lot bigger, but it's still kind of a pain, and I had to hold it the whole movie. I didn't have anything to set it up on or rest it on, so a phone stand would have been a great idea prior to flying WestJet. Otherwise, everything was pretty much the same. We got drinks a couple times, and they actually gave a choice of either pretzels or cookies. So that's always nice if you like some snacks. And then fast forward till today, flew on Air Canada. Very nice aircraft, new TVs in the seat backs, of course. And that's just, I find it such an improvement, so convenient. And I watched, what did I watch? Oh, I watched Aquaman. So that was great. Still a small screen, but a lot bigger than my phone, obviously. And very simple, just tap, 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 and you're watching a new release. Right there, plug in your headphones, and you're good to go. You don't have to download any apps or hold your phone for the entire flight. So, yeah, definitely maybe a small thing for some people, maybe not. But yeah, I definitely find that, and the choice of movies is pretty awesome. And also, I've got drinks a couple times. No food at all, though. So a slight difference between WestJet and Air Canada. As far as comfort, I didn't notice any difference in either seat. I was in the middle seat today, but prefer the aisle. But I have been in the window seat, obviously. And I have heard people losing their luggage, I guess on both airlines. I've never actually had a problem. Personally, I've always got my luggage. I've never had to have it lost and all that. I'm sure that's quite a nightmare. Yeah, everything was smooth sailing. They were the exact same price, I noticed, for today's flight. Could have flown WestJet or Air Canada the exact same price, so that's fine. I also paid to check a bag, and that's fine, $30 each way, and kind of need a bunch of clothes and things for my course, so that's fine. I don't mind. And yeah, so I came out here this afternoon. Had time before sunset just to do a little walk around. Went over Parliament, saw Parliament, and walking home a different way, kind of through downtown. So it's very warm, as you can see. I'm still wearing a t-shirt. It's about 21 degrees, and it's probably almost 8 o'clock now, 7, 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna head home and quickly edit this video so I can have it up hopefully for tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll be in my massage course all day. It's a 3-day course, so long days, like 8 to 5, I believe. So a long day hanging on the shiatsu bars and massaging people with our feet. So hopefully I'll get some massages as well. But I know last time we had a bunch of volunteers throughout the day that came in and we were able to practice on. So that was great too, especially for the feedback on pressure. Alright, so I think I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to head home, and just had a delicious pizza at Score Pizza, I believe it was. It was pretty awesome. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to head home before it gets dark, and that's it. Over and out. Take care. Bye.